The latest buzz from the MotoGP paddock is absolutely electrifying. Ducati has finally spoken out about Alex Marquez's request to ride the Desmosedici GP26, the cutting-edge machine set to be their ultimate weapon for the 2026 season. This decision isn't just a massive step for Alex, but also a bold statement of Ducati's unrelenting dominance in MotoGP. Curious for the full scoop? Dive into the story below, and don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to stay in the loop with all things MotoGP. Ducati, the undisputed heavyweight of MotoGP, has dropped a bombshell with their plans for 2026. During a break at the Misano circuit, they announced they'll field 6 bikes on the 2026 grid, with 4 of them being the state-of-the-art Desmosedici GP26, the next evolution of their legendary machine. These 4 bikes will be ridden by top-tier talents, including Francesco Bagnaia, Marc Marquez, Fabio Di Giannantonio, and the latest addition to the elite squad, Alex Marquez. This move screams Ducati's ambition to keep ruling the racetrack. Alex Marquez, currently tearing it up with Gresini Racing, is one of the lucky riders getting his hands on this next-gen bike. It's a huge win for the younger brother of 8-time world champion Marc Marquez, who's been turning heads with his stellar 2025 season. Sitting as the championship runner-up, Alex's standout performances have earned him this golden ticket. But mate, this decision didn't come without some serious drama and careful deliberation from Ducati's top brass. Handing the GP26 to Alex Marquez was no walk in the park. Early chatter suggested Ducati might level the playing field by giving all 6 bikes the same spec for 2026, but production limits and contract commitments threw a spanner in the works, and that idea was scrapped. Led by the genius Gigi Dall'Igna, Ducati management opted for a strategic approach, allocating the 4 cutting-edge bikes to their top dogs. Here's where it gets juicy. Valentino Rossi's VR46 team was in the running to snag 2 GP26 units, but passed on the offer, paving the way for Gresini Racing to secure the 4th bike for Alex. This call was made official on Sunday at Misano after intense closed-door talks. Alex's consistency and blistering pace in 2025 made him the obvious choice for this honour. But, as with any big move in MotoGP, there's a bit of controversy. There was talk of Ducati rolling out a standard GP26 prototype for all riders, built to meet MotoGP's strict technical rules, which frees engine development for the upcoming season. However, Marc Marquez's jaw-dropping performance on the GP25 in 2025 put those doubts to bed. Ducati decided to stick with 4 bikes running the latest specs, while the other 2 will use older setups. This decision also ripples to other riders, like Fermin Aldeguer, the rookie sensation, who joined Ducati hoping for a factory spec bike in his 2nd season. Unfortunately, that promise won't come through for 2026. To soften the blow, Ducati's offering some sweeteners to support Aldeguer's long-term career. Gigi Dall'Igna, the mastermind behind Ducati's technical triumphs, is bullish about Aldeguer's potential and is committed to making him a cornerstone of their future plans. Alex Marquez has been a force to be reckoned with at Gresini Racing. After inking a 2-year deal through 2026, he's in prime position to keep shining. Gresini, a loyal Ducati partner, is now in talks to level up to Ducati's 2nd-string team, a move that would cement Alex's role in the squad's structure. The 2025 season has been a ripper for Alex, with multiple podiums and rock-solid performances. He's proven he's one of the grid's best. Handing him the GP26 for 2026 is Ducati's way of saying, "We see you, mate." Still, there's uncertainty about whether his rider status will shift as contract talks heat up for next season. This move also reflects Ducati's long-game strategy to stay on top in MotoGP. With 4 next-gen bikes in the hands of riders like Bagnaia, Marc Marquez, Di Giannantonio, and Alex Marquez, Ducati's got a killer lineup for 2026. It's a clear signal they're dead serious about defending their rider and constructor titles. Plus, 2026 is the final season before MotoGP's massive rule changes in 2027, which will shake up the technical landscape with smaller engines and stricter aero rules. Ducati's going all in to maximise their edge in 2026. ensuring their top riders have the best gear to dominate. No Ducati story is complete without a nod to Gigi Dall'Igna. Since joining in 2014, the racing director has been the brains behind Ducati's unstoppable rise. His innovative approach to bike design and race strategy has made Ducati a juggernaut. Giving the GP26 to Alex and supporting young guns like Aldeguer shows his vision for sustained success. Dall'Igna's also a master at balancing factory and satellite team interests. By hooking Gresini up with a factory-spec bike for Alex, he's keeping the satellite squad competitive while fostering harmony in Ducati's ecosystem. It's a savvy move that benefits Alex and strengthens the Ducati-Gresini bond. While Fermin Aldeguer misses out on the factory bike, his future with Ducati is still bright as a star. His standout rookie season in 2025 earned him Rookie of the Year honours, cementing his talent. Ducati, under Dall'Igna's guidance, sees him as a long-term investment and is committed to his growth. The compensation offered to Aldeguer, though details are hush-hush, suggests extra technical support or future bike development priority. It's a sign Ducati's not just chasing short-term wins, but building the next generation of champions. The Ducati-Gresini partnership is tightening, with talks underway to elevate Gresini to Ducati's second team. This would give them greater access to Ducati's resources and tech. A huge win for both sides, especially with Alex Marquez as a key player. For Alex, landing the GP26 is a career-defining moment. After years in his brother Marc's shadow, he's stepping into his own spotlight. His 2025 runner-up finish and Ducati's trust in him with the GP26 prove he's earned his stripes in MotoGP. But the pressure's on. With a top-tier bike, Alex will face sky-high expectations to perform, not just against the grid, but also his fellow Ducati riders on the GP26. It's a double-edged sword. Challenging, but a chance to prove he's among the elite. The 2026 season is shaping up to be a cracker for MotoGP, especially for Ducati. With 4 factory-spec bikes in the hands of their top riders, they're poised to keep their stranglehold on the sport. But rivals like Yamaha, Honda, KTM, and Aprilia won't roll over. They'll be gunning to close the gap, especially with 2027's rule changes looming. For Alex Marquez, 2026 is a make-or-break year. With the best bike in his hands, he's got a shot to etch his name among MotoGP's modern greats. Can he seize the moment? Only time will tell. Now it's your turn, MotoGP fans. What do you reckon about Ducati handing the Desmosedici GP26 to Alex Marquez? Does he deserve factory-spec ride? Or should someone like Fermin Aldeguer have gotten the nod? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for the latest MotoGP 2026 updates. Let's cheer on Alex and Ducati as they chase glory.